on this Wednesday afternoon, January 10th, 2018. And it's time now for the Peter Channel Noontime News. For the new news report on this Wednesday afternoon, January 10th, 2018 on the Peter Channel. Good afternoon, everybody. I am Peter J. Wiggins. The time is 12 noon on this Wednesday afternoon, and our top story Peter Channel new news report is rescuers search Montecito for landslide survivors as death toll reaches 15. President Trump ditches Breitbart crowd for Davos elites. Trump's image rehabilitation show. California Republican Daryl is set to retire. School board gets death threats after a teacher handcuffed after a question to pay raise. 5 takeaways from the Fusion GPS testimony. Trump says open to talks with North Korea according to Seoul statement. Searcher of MH370 Malaysia offers $70 million. No fine, no fee reward if U.S. vessel finds missing airliner. Iranian oil tanker in the East China Sea could burn for a month according to South Korean official. Australia's Aqaba hot killer. Girl kills herself after online bullying, family said. The legal expert has logged on as illegal acts Trump has spotted since 2015. Why is offshore drilling been again in Florida? Well, it's a red state. Pastor gets standing ovation after admitting sexual incident with a teen. China would win a trade war should the United States choose to exert regulatory pressure on the world's second largest economy, a U.S. analyst said Tuesday. U.S. Ambassador to Israel David Friedman on Wednesday accused Palestinians and their leadership of their lack of peace deal with Israel. China says it doesn't want Japan to dismiss the issue of comfort women who were first to serve in Japanese wartime rifles. A recent criminal justice reform initiative in Iran could get thousands of prisoners convicted of drug offenses off death row. North Korea's plan to send national teams to the Winter Olympics has triggered the speculation in the South that Pyongyang could send Kim Jong-un's sister. A prominent Pakistani journalist said he escaped an army kidnapped Wednesday as he was on his way to the airport in Islamabad. I never have a report details what it described as nearly 2 decades of assaults in Moscow by Russian President Vladimir Putin. Toyota and Honda said that they are recalling an additional 1 million vehicles in air in the United States to replace defective and potential explosive airbag inflators. The World Bank said it expects 2018 to be another good year for growth, but that it could lead to complacence in the market and serious inflation down the road. Sears warns that they'll consider all options in efforts to finance $1 billion in a debt fail. If you own Bitcoin, Buffett's cryptocurrency predictions are scary. Treasury slider Shannon said it has viewed them as less attractive. ICO represents less gas pope for struggling Kodak. Look at that stock now, up down 20.02 points at 25, 361.78. SP5 down 4.48 points at 27, 46.80 yen. Nasdaq down 25 at 92 points at 7137.66. We still have no idea what happened with SpaceX's classified government satellite launch. Extraterrestrial stone found in Egypt contains compounds not found elsewhere in the solar system. Noise pollution can put a lot of stress on birds. What you need to know about this year's flu season. 21-year-old aspirant personal trainer dies from flu complications. And 12-year-old girl dies from infection doctors' best diagnosis flu. And in Logan, New Jersey, a farm fire showed from a 2-story private dwelling and command so the third alarm companies respond to the scene. 4th alarm is sound and covered burrows. Defense OPS were underway. Peter Channel News Time is 12:02 on this Wednesday afternoon, and it's time now for a sport that not answers. Ice hockey team will have a game 6 o'clock at Foxborough Sports Center against the Halston Panthers. Serena Williams posted a Vogue with her baby tells the scary story of childbirth complications. Seattle Seahawks fired Darryl Bevell for allowing well lackluster December. All signs point to Patriots defensive coordinator Matt Patricia becoming the next Giants head coach. And Purdue basketball checks off a elusive victory at Michigan. Peter Channel News Time is 12:03 on this Wednesday afternoon, and it's time now for Traffic Transit Report. Beep beep! Let's start off on the MBTA, which the Fitchburg trade 414 1058 from Rutgers up at 1050 minutes basket between Lincoln and North Station to a switch issue. Newburyport train 153 626 a.m. from North Station cancel about the end of the week. Passenger between North Station and Beverly consider trains 101 155. Passengers for station between Beverly and Newburyport consider train 155. And the ferries they are looking at. Okay, look at the doorways and byways of New England. 130 eastbound side of Newport Bridge, Little Seoul, 24 at the northbound side, Little Seoul, Fall River area towards Route 195. Route 3 to the southbound side, so from the Hanover to the Marshfield stretches, 195 on the southbound side. It is slow down around Route 128 out in Canton, Westwood area. Southern Expressway on the northbound side. It is slow around the gas tanks in Dorchester, 93 and the both ends back to downtown Boston around the Mass back around the tunnel. Route 2 eastbound side, Little around 4225 Lexington. 93 to the southbound side, slow around Route 128 up in Redden. Central Massachusetts highways are looking good. 91 the northbound side, slow from 57 to 291 in Springfield. 84 eastbound side. It is slow around downtown Hartford. 84 eastbound side. It's slow before Route 8 in Waterbury, Connecticut. And 84 westbound side. It is slow around the Danbury stretch. Route 25 on both ends backed up after the Barrett Parkway in Bridgeport. And 95 on the northbound side. Little from Brentford, Connecticut. And Vermont. Interstate 89 southbound side. Little from Connecticut, upstate Vermont. 95 on the northbound side, it is after Route 202 in Augusta, Maine, and 95 on the southbound side, it is in Bangor, Maine. Peter Childers time is 12:04 on this Wednesday afternoon, and it's time now for a weather report, and it is a mild day, another winter in the weather department, as the mild weather continues to melt off all the snow, and right now, currently, it is in the 30s for much of southern New England, with 25 in Chicopee, a little patches of snow flurries north of Hampton, Connecticut, and in the 20s and 30s for much of northern New England, as it is going to be another mild day and tapping. Thursday, we could see temperatures in the 50s, and Friday, you could see temperatures in the 60s. So, a mild stretch could melt all the snow away. Right now, it's 34 degrees, humidity of 56%, in Norton with a barometer 3.45 inches, followed slowly in winds northwest of 2 miles an hour. We got a hazard weather outlook because there's moderate risk for heavy rainfall, which could lead to areas of urban and poor drainage flooding Friday and Saturday, and snow melt could exacerbate the flood risk. Okay, look at the forecast. It goes like this. This afternoon, sunny sky about 40 degrees, southward about 3 to 5 miles an hour. For tonight, increased skies about 20 degrees, southward about 5 miles an hour. For Thursday, mostly cloudy sky high about 52 degrees, and southwest about 3 to 7 miles an hour. For Thursday night, rain likely May after 4 a.m. Patch fog, otherwise, mostly skies about 42 degrees, southward about 6 miles an hour. Anticipation 6%. New precipitation less than 10 inches possible for Friday. Rain 9 to 58 degrees and low 47, southward about 7 to 30 miles an hour. 33 miles an hour. Anticipation 1% for Saturday. Rain mostly cloudy skies about 54 about 25 degrees. Anticipation 80%. Sunday, most sunny podcast skies at 30 cold high, 32 about 40 degrees for Martin Luther King Day. Most sunny podcast about 27 about 40 degrees, and for Tuesday at chance of snow showers, but it's about 20 degrees and anticipation is 40%, and that's going to be for the Peter Channel after the news. The new news report on this January 10th, 2018 on a Wednesday afternoon. I'm Peter J. with you. Have a good afternoon, goodbye, day. You have a good day.